Hello, everyone, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on the Millennial Farmer map here, and since last episode when we finished planting the fields we currently own here, so again, that's 1, 2, 3, 14, 6, and 8 here. Those are all planted, of course, corn and soybeans across all of them here. We got a pretty equal split. We got 3 fields of soybeans and 3 fields of corn. And yes, both planters did a pretty good job here. Now, if you remember, everyone, I was putting herbicide down with these planters, and the question is, did that make a difference? I, of course, slept through the night here since last episode, and I don't know, looking at the fields here, everyone, it might have made a difference. So, like, we go look at fields 6 and 8 here. Both these fields were planted at the same time, same day. We had the John Deere 8RX 410 on one, and we had the 8260 on the other one. Now, I will note one thing here. When I went to refill the seeder on field 8 here, I accidentally filled it with liquid fertilizer instead of herbicide. Well, that's what was in the tank, right? Liquid fertilizer was in the tank there, so that's what I filled it with accidentally. So, you notice, though, field 8, other than where, was it courseplay? Yeah, I guess it was courseplay I had on this field. Where courseplay finished up here, there's some weeds over here, but the rest of the field is pretty much weed-free. Versus 6 here, 6 definitely had some weeds on it, right? So I'm thinking, everyone, that might have helped putting herbicide down, even though it's, for some reason, counting as fertilizer. I don't quite understand that. It looks like it is still counting as herbicide. And then the same thing over on 14 here as well, everyone. We have an absence of weeds over here as well. And again, I did put herbicide down on this part of the field, whereas the rest of the field, there was a couple strips here that had it, but the rest did not. So I don't know. Did it work? I'm not sure. I think the jury's maybe a little bit out on that yet, but kind of looking at 6 and 8 there, everyone. Seems like the herbicide did the trick. So I think next time we do any planting, I'm going to maybe try that again. We'll see what happens. Anyway, speaking of weeds, everyone, we need to take care of those weeds. Also, I need to return the lease on this other DB60. Again, we leased that DB60. Of course, leased it because the plan is hopefully maybe upgrade to something a little larger here in the future. So, you know what? I need to go to leased items. Leased items, return that. We're done. Yep. Okay, so that planter got returned. We do own the tractor and the tanks there, by the way. And, of course, this tractor and that planter. Ooh, and what a pretty looking tractor there. You look good there, 9470 RX. Oh, and what do we got back here, everyone? Well, you probably already seen it in the opening picture. That's right, everyone. We don't have just one John Deere R4045. We got 2 John Deere R4045s. These are 2 different versions as well. You might notice the difference, if we go look at this one. Now we go look at this one. Yes. One of them looks quite a bit better than the other, doesn't it? I'm not sure I'm sold on these rims or not. These rims, okay, this one's dirty. I'll wash this off here real quick a minute. This is obviously the one we've had. I'm not sure which one's the probably the more, I would say, if I had to guess, I'm going to guess this is probably the more correct rim. Seems to be a lot going on this rim, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not particularly familiar with the tires on these sprayers. Like I said, just looks like a lot going on there compared to that one. What else do we got? Yeah, I don't know. That sprayer versus this sprayer. This is... Oh, I forget where I got this one from again here. It's got some special features, which we'll get into here. The purpose of this episode, hopefully. And this one here, again, everyone, is the Buster's John Deere R4045. Both have the sprayer boom attachments on them. However, when I got to say the Buster's R4045, at least the main unit itself, I have to say, definitely looks a lot better than the other one that is available. So definitely, if you're going to get one, I would definitely go check out the Buster's R4045. Oh, it looks like the light bulbs might be a little messed up. I just noticed that too. Oh well. Yeah, the lights on this one are a little messed up compared to this one, aren't they? That's odd. Looks like the texturing or something went wrong. Or, I don't know. Something not right up there. Anyway, overall, the rest of it does look better, if you ask me. So what I might do, and I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I want to see if I can take the boom attachment off of this one, put it on that one, and we'll use the basically the Buster's R4045 drivetrain, I guess. I'm not sure. The main unit with the other modded version of the sprayer booms here. Because these sprayer booms, well, if we get in that one, you'll see right away. Yes, look on the right-hand side of the screen there. We got section control on this sprayer. So I thought it'd be cool to check that out. This is, I forget what Facebook page this came off again. So before anyone asks, it came off one of the Facebook pages. I was considering doing this to the Buster's R4045, everyone, but it's like, well, wait a minute, there's a version already out there, so why the heck do all that work for when I can just download this one? And like I said, this one maybe doesn't look quite as nice as the Buster's R4045, but hey, it should work, right? So I guess first things first, I should probably get it filled up. Therein maybe lies some of the problem here, everyone, because I have liquid fertilizer in here. What am I supposed to do with liquid fertilizer, and how do you get it out? This supports the manure system, right, everyone? So I can't just, like, push I to unload it. It doesn't do that. At least I don't think it does. Doesn't say it does. Yeah, and if you push it, it doesn't do anything, so... let's see what's here. Does the R4045, what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do, everyone, if I... Oh, this has herbicide in it already. Okay, well, that's not going to work. I need something that takes liquid fertilizer, and I can dump it out. It's in these tanks over here. We need a way to unload that. That would be preferable. No, it's got liquid fertilizer and herbicide. I need herbicide. Yeah. Was there a, let's go check here. Was there like an empty tote or something we can unload into? Big bag. It's pellets. Nope, those totes are all full. We need like an empty tote or something everyone can unload into here, because, like, how do I switch this over to herbicide? It's annoying the way Giants handles this. And actually, well, no, it's really Giant's fault. It's, yeah. Okay, can I unload you then? Actually, well, I don't want to reset it, though, because that's going to cost money, everyone. So I don't want to just reset it and lose what's in it. Let's see what's here. Yes, everyone, we're driving up here with the R4045 because this particular version of the sprayer also supports this. Hopefully I don't regret that. That is right click, right? Yep, attach hose. There we go. Whoa, hello. Jump up, right. Okay, that's connected. Get up on the sprayer here. And I should be able to activate pump. Yep. Automatic mode. Oh, that turned red. That's interesting. And yes, it does give me the option to unload. Wow, that is... Oh, wrong button. That is kind of slow. I was saying that's kind of slow. Well, that's probably realistic speed, but okay. I don't know how many gallons this particular sprayer holds. This might just maybe take a moment here. Okay, you know what? While that one's going, everyone, I'm going to grab maybe the other R4045 here. It is full on herbicide. I'm going to take this to, oh, I don't know, what field shall we start with? Let's go to field 14, I guess, or 2. Maybe we'll start with 2. Yeah, we'll go to 14. The question here is the field going to let me spray it? I'm not sure. I've already tested this on field 3 here, and it does. So I did test this, was it day 8? Everyone, it would not let me spray the weeds. So even though there were weeds on it, I could not spray those weeds, which, again, I find to be rather annoying. Oh, you know what? Shall we just hit this field while we're at it? Why don't we just hit field 1 here real quick, small field. All those booms down. And as long as it's probably going to take to fill that other sprayer there, I could probably almost do this quick myself here. We'll see what's here. Oh, yeah, it does not show me the fill level. The other one does it. Okay. And we are spraying herbicide here, killing these weeds. Yeah, again, I don't know, something with the Seasons mod there and fertilizer application levels. Seasons mod, they got something jumbled up there. It does not let you spray the field with herbicide if it already has fertilizer on it. Like I said, base game, you're fine. It'll let you do that. But something with the Seasons mod here, I don't know, they broke something with that. I don't know if that was intentional. Hopefully that wasn't intentional, because that's kind of stupid if you ask me. But yeah, that's kind of how that works, unfortunately. So... So yeah, you pretty much have to wait for something to happen to the field, i.e. in this case, a growth stage occurred. We went from planted to, I guess, germinated stage, really, because it really hasn't started growing yet. It's like in the first green stage, right? Which per Giants is a growing stage, but really hasn't actually started. This was Giants' planted stage, if you will. Reminder here again, everyone, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up there. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, if you're not subscribed, make sure you do that there as well. And turn on your notifications so you get notified when the latest, greatest video goes live. Also, if you'd like to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, that information also down below in the description there. You can join us on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Mods for the multiplayer servers, just as a reminder, can be found in TeamSpeak. So that's where the links for the mods can be located. Oh boy. Got it. Got a sprayer arm in the ground there. That's not good. Where's that automatic boom control when we need it? Okay, that does it for that. Also, I should probably check. Does this field need to be fertilized as well? Yes, I believe this one needs to be fertilized. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait probably until the herbicide here, another growth stage has occurred before I can put herbicide down, or not, spray for liquid fertilizer back down again. Well, any form of fertilizer, I guess, technically will work. We'll probably do liquid fertilizer, though, which means, oh boy, probably have to figure out a way to empty out that deck trailer there again. It's kind of annoying. Someone clearly did not think of that, did they? Not thought out very well, is it? Okay, we're going to do, yeah, 2 headlands. That should be pretty good. Field 14. Come on. There we go. Okay, and drive the course. What that weird line I'm seeing there is. Yeah, what is up with that? That's like going all the way across, huh? Okay, not sure. Okay, what's going on over here? Let's go check this out here. Oh my goodness, you're still filling yet? Seriously? Oh, wow. Okay, that's been what? How long did it? I don't know, I didn't check how long it took him, but that seems a little long to me. Let's see what's here. Oh, let's get in here. Deactivate the pump first. Detach the hose. And I don't know, maybe we'll just back it up right along here. That should be pretty good, right? Hope to unload these totes out. Is that all of them? Oh, I guess that was all of them. Okay. Great, duals are in the way. Speaking of duals being in the way on this, everyone, someone clearly didn't think of that when they made this particular attachment here. If I detach it, yeah, notice where the support arms are. It's like, how are you supposed to get in this? Yeah. Clearly, someone didn't think of that there. If you connect the hose to this side. Kind of doubt it. I didn't see that in the pictures. All the pictures I've seen show the hose being connected to the front connection here. Go. Funny how it kind of shakes the whole boom setup there. Okay, activate that pump here again. We got, what, another 600 gallons to go yet. So I'll tell you what, folks, I'll be back here in a moment once it's done transferring. Okay, everyone, and we're back and fully loaded on the sprayer here, so we're going to get this folded out. I haven't tested, by the way, if this sprayer boom will fit on the other sprayer or not. We're going to probably, maybe check that out off screen here at some point. But yes, I'm going to like to see if this will fit on the Buster's R4045. I would presume it would. I think they're the same as far as I know. Just like I said, the Buster's one, if you ask me, at least if you ask me anyway, is much better done, I guess. Or, yeah, something like that. Much more better. Yeah, it's something. It's better. How about that? Okay, let's go ahead and get this going here. So turn on spray. I don't think there's anything we can do, like as far as the section control goes. When it says automatic mode, I think that's just the way that works. I thought that's the way it worked. We're not spraying. That's slightly concerning. Why are we not spraying here? Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Notice how that turned on and off, everyone. That is cool. Oh, let me hide this. So notice, everyone, how I'm over the ground there. It's got that one section turned off. Yes, that is cool. That is cool. Like I said, everyone, as far as I know, it's automatic mode, so you can't manually control it yet. To my understanding, the mod author of this, and I forget who the mod author behind this script was, would like to make it so you can manually turn different sections on and off, but at least at this point, that's not the way it's set up. I should mention as well, everyone, in order for this mod to work, the sprayer itself needs to be set up that way. So that does require some modifications to the sprayer, specifically meaning you need to have different work zones, or you need to have a work zone basically for each section. So it looks like in this case it's by the boom section. Must be 4 sections. Yeah, 4 sections per side, it looks like. Total of 9 sections, I'm guessing. Just looking at it here, everyone, from what I'm seeing. So you got 4 on either side, and looks like probably 1 in the middle, if I had to guess. I'm not sure what other sprayers are supported with this, by the way. Like 7, this is the only one I happen to know of. Well, other than the one that came with the mod, there's the Hardy Navigator. It's the the 3.1. I think it's 3.1, if I remember correctly. I think it's the 3.1 that comes with a mod, also works with this. But yeah, definitely something I think it'd be cool to see more of in the future. I'm not sure I'm sold on the location of that window, though. I'd like to maybe see that a little closer to the top, I think. Just my preference to everyone, or somewhere a little more out of the way. Or the ability to hide it, maybe. I think that'd be kind of cool. Or maybe even something along the bottom of the screen there, just something a little less intrusive, I guess you could say. Oh, and I just realized I probably should get some GPS going along the edge of this field. Oh well, we're almost to the other end here. I think we'll call that good for now. Once we get this headland done, we'll get some GPS set up, and maybe we'll start on the other end there, everyone, where the field's angled, and it'll make a little more use of that section control. And I'm presuming, everyone, the reason it did not start spraying there initially, that's because I did try to spray that section yesterday in game time. It was actually also yesterday in real life there as well, right? But I tried to do that in real life, tried to spray it. It did not work. But looks like it still applied the spray to it. If we actually, if we go to the map here, everyone, I did try to spray down here, which actually, you know what? There are weeds missing here, aren't they? So maybe it did actually kill him eventually. I don't know. Or actually, no. I did not kill him. What had happened is I went through it again this in-game day here yesterday. So that section of the field actually got sprayed twice there. Because, yeah, the first... I just did like a little quick pass over there to see if it was going to work. It was not working. You can tell when you go over the weeds here, if you notice the weeds actually turn grayish, like they're dead, right? It was not actually killing them. So yeah, skip time through the night, tried it again. It's like, oh, now it's working. Except for the fact, everyone, it was working, but it wasn't actually visually working. Like you weren't getting that dark shading here. So I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. So that's kind of what was going on there. And I'm betting with a section control, it'll probably really show up, I guess you could say. We'll find out here. Yeah, you can see the dead weeds over there. Those. Oh, and yeah, you can actually see the darker shading. So the spots where it's not going to spray here, this is where I tried spraying already. You can see I kind of did like a couple loops. Again, cool how that sprayer section control works, right? And there it starts spraying again. And there you can see where I did another test pass right there. Gotta say, that is kind of cool looking at that. Okay, let's get some GPS set up here. Let's see, we'll just turn that off here a moment. Wow, really going through the spray here. This is gonna... Oh boy, it's gonna take a while to fill up here again. Yeah, I'm not impressed with the fill-up time on this. Seemed like the liquid fertilizer went a lot faster. I don't know if it's... I wonder if it's something with the sprayer? I don't know. Anyway, let's see what's here. Turn that on. Turn that on, or at least to show it anyway. Headland, yeah, we don't need that. And we'll do, yeah, we'll just load up that course. And then we'll just do an auto width on that. Here we don't have an offset. And home that to our sprayer. There we go. Turn that on. And see the sections come on as we go across the field. Yeah, that is kind of cool. And then another section comes back on. Another section comes on. Goes back off. Then they all probably go back off. Yep. Come back on again. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Do I have it on yet? I do not. Okay. Yep. Gotta turn this back on here. Gotta say, it's a little bit odd seeing it when you turn it on and when it doesn't actually turn on, because we're already over a sprayed section there. So a little bit odd to see that, but... And, of course, I would assume this should be doing pretty good on the sprayer usage here. At least I'm assuming anyway, because obviously it's shutting the sections off. Hopefully it's not just, you know, using the same rate. Now, definitely, yeah, it's definitely going down much quicker now, isn't it? So, yeah, it is changing the rate. That's good. And at least what I'm thinking here, I wonder if I like how this is working here, which I'm liking how it's working right now. I'm probably going to sell the Buster's boom attachment, buy another one of these boom attachments. Hopefully, like I said, it'll fit on the Buster's one. And then I'll probably also sell this one here and buy another Buster's R4045 put under this boom. At least that's my thoughts here. Anyway, we'll see once. Get the spraying done relatively quickly here. I do own this one, but I did not lease it. So, yes, I did borrow another $400,000 some dollars here. We're the red. Oh, my goodness. That's, yeah, we're nearly $800,000 here. Not to mention the cost of planting there. So, we kind of went backwards this year, shall we say. Yeah, almost minus $800,000 in debt. Oops. Again, like I said, we do have soybeans coming up yet. Probably won't be quite enough to pay all of that off, though, if I had to guess. We'll find out, I guess. But, oh, the other R4045 needs to be refilled, doesn't it? Weeds, you're dying. Now what we need, everyone, is the mod that allows us to actually spray just the weeds, right? Rather than, you know, spraying the entire field, you get the mod that it automatically detects where the weeds are, and it just sprays the weeds. That's another real-life feature that they are working on. I don't know if they've necessarily perfected that system yet, but that is something that is being worked on. So when you go across the field, it detects the weeds and sprays just the weeds. Not entirely sure how it maybe does that, but yeah, somehow, you know, the boom's got something on it that'll kind of scan for the weeds. Like, oh, weed, spray it. So again, kind of the same thing with the section control there. Just, you know, okay, weeds in this section, turn that section on, right? And we better go fill the other R4045 here a moment. And because I'm using the sprayer deck here, I cannot use that with this sprayer, so we'll just have to, I guess we'll just drive it home here and fill it from the silo, or the refill silo thing. It'll probably be the easiest. We'll just fold those booms up. Oh yeah, of course, start engine. We're not too far from the farm. Yeah, farm's right there. Oh, and interesting here, everyone. Yeah, it's not, okay. Not putting any herbicide down here because it's got herbicide on it. This is interesting, everyone. Very, very interesting. I'd be curious to know if there's a yield hit because of that. I mean, per the map, everyone, it's saying it has 3 levels of fertilizer. Technically, that's not correct, though. It only has 2. The third was somehow getting applied as third was actually technically herbicide, somehow getting applied as fertilizer. So, I don't know. That's weird. That might, maybe I'll just go like spot spray field 8. We'll just hit those couple of sections or something. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm guessing, everyone, when we get to this field, it probably won't let me actually even... oh, are we out of money? We're out of money again. Really? Okay, there we go. Spending more money. Yeah, liquid fertilizer, spray, seeds. It gets a little pricey. A little pricey. And rather than telling them to start at the current waypoint, I'm just going to take them back there, start them at the nearest waypoint. Courseplay doesn't seem to do a particularly good job starting at the current waypoint, so I'm going to go over there and start it myself. Oh, that's right, I'm going to have to put liquid fertilizer on these fields too. All right, borrowing more money for that yet, aren't we? Well, maybe. Yeah, no, we probably will. We got a couple of totes of it there, but that probably will not be enough, will it? Also, Courseplay, you're doing a terrible job here wasting my spray. The stuff's expensive, you know. And we don't have section control on this sprayer yet, so it's just... yeah, pouring it out there. Oh, well. Okay, back to work myself. Where did we leave off at? There we are. Back on the GPS. Turn the sprayer on, and away we go. And once we hit the section there, it automatically turns on. That is still pretty cool. Just a little section. Oh, yeah, a little section there that did not need to be sprayed. Okay, cool. Actually, I wonder why would there be a section there that would not need to be sprayed? That's a little weird. Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, everyone, looking at the time here, looks like it is about time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time. Oh, yeah, we just ran out, didn't we? Oh, it's interesting, it turns yellow.